Well, Jax, what do I owe this pleasant surprise? And who might you be? Obviously, you're with him.
Yeah, right. We're together.
But I'm not quite sure why.
Well, you see, it's simple. I'm new to town, and it's the first time I've been here, and Jax was just sort of showing me around. So
I wanted to introduce her to the family.
Any particular reason why?
Yeah.
Well, of course.
I was just saying that I was new to town, and he was saying that your family
This is
home was so
Samantha
beautiful.
McCall. And she's my new girlfriend. Well, I thought it would be nice to introduce Sky to Sam, but Sky doesn't seem to be here, so we wasted a trip. We'll be on our way then.
Yes.
Good to
nice
see you.
meeting you.
Oh, hey. You little lovebirds can't drop a bombshell like this and run off. Hold on. Grandfather, Mom, anyone else in the asylum, get down here. Jack's got a little surprise.
Play along.
They'll be along any moment. In the meantime, why don't you tell me about yourself? Samantha, right?
Yeah.
What are you yelling about, Jax? He better not have taken anything up
in
there.
this house every 6 months, and everyone refuses to use them.
Mother, Jax has made a special trip. He wanted us to meet his new girlfriend.
Oh, well, I'm very happy for you, Jax, and you too, Miss.
McCall, Samantha.
Young lady, if you take my advice, you will run, not walk, to the nearest exit, because this scoundrel will break your heart.
Oh, Edward, put a sock in it.
What? Why are you defending him? It's obvious what happened. He took this little girl off some farm somewhere, and he swept her off her feet. She's probably never been more than 10 miles away from home, and she was just too dazzled by all of his
Excuse me,
money.
I'm not dazzled by Jax. I've been tripping over billionaires my whole life. I happen to be an heiress. My great-great-grandfather made the family's fortune in railroads, actually.
Oh, really? Which line? My family owned the northern and central for years.
He sold out during the century, diversified into real estate mostly, and some oil wells.
Texas, Alaska.
Alaska.
Oh, so that's how you two met.
Met.
Yeah, that's how Jax's family made their fortune, was in Alaskan oil wells.
Oh,
Yeah.
You don't say. Honey, how come you've never mentioned that?
It just, it never came up in conversation.
Anyway, it really doesn't matter where the money comes from. It just matters how you spend it, right?
You know, young lady, it's exactly that attitude that has forced fine old families into bankruptcy.
So where did you meet, if it wasn't Alaska?
Playing cards.
Yeah, in Monte Carlo. Private room. We played cards all night and watched the sunrise on my yacht, the Lazarus.
Lazarus, that's a damn peculiar name for a yacht.
It's named for my grandfather's favorite salvage boat.
I thought he made his fortune in oil.
Well, he diversified. A lot of money you can make in salvaging things, isn't there?
Yes.
Well, now that you've all met Samantha, we've got another appointment, so it's great to see you.
Oh, no, you can't run off so soon, really. I want to hear about the night you met. I mean, we're talking Monte Carlo, a yacht, a Playboy stud, heiress. Sounds like fate to me, really.
You know, that's exactly what it was. We just danced on the yacht all night long, watched the sunrise, and he is just truly one of the most romantic people I've ever met. We were really
Jackson,
destined to
no. Don't tell me you're dating that maid from the hotel. This woman's not an heiress. She cleans bathrooms at the family hotel.
Just because I have money in the bank doesn't mean I can't work for a living.
As a chambermaid?
This month. Last month, a diving instructor.
I thought you were in Monte Carlo.
Well, AJ, Monte Carlo is on the coast. In case you didn't realize.
Oh, I see. So you roll yourself out of bed on your yacht and row yourself over to the nearest dive shop to teach scuba diving.
Absolutely. I like to experience how the other half lives.
That's right. Sam's very adventurous. That's why we're such a great match.
Really? Why didn't you introduce us that night at the hotel?
Wow.
Because you were too busy insulting me and arguing
I
with your
walked
boyfriend.
in and the maid
No, you
was
barged
groping one of the
in
guests.
on a private
it was
conversation.
perfectly understandable that Sky made a mistake, given that you were wearing a maid's uniform, honey. It's really nice to see you all, and I'm glad that you met Samantha, but we really must get going. So please, give my love to Lila.
She'll be so sorry she missed you.
Nice meeting you.
Bye.
I don't know what Jax could possibly see in that creature.
Why should it matter to you? Aren't you supposed to be in love with Ned these days?
I'm more interested in why Jax is here, introducing us to his new girlfriend, when he's supposed to be trying to help his ailing father.
An heiress who likes to do odd jobs for fun, huh? You couldn't come up with anything better than that?
Who said I was his girlfriend in the first place?
That's a hell of a lot better than claiming I brought you there to see the house. Well, where were you going with that?
I don't know.
Exactly. Okay, here's a little hint. Keep your cover story brief and as close to the truth as possible.
So what are you saying? You really want me as your girlfriend? What was I supposed to do? Let that old windbag talk down to me like I was some trailer trash from the sticks?
Aren't you?
You know what? You can go to hell, because the McCalls are a fine old family.
Yes,
Thank you.
we don't have two nickels to rub together. So why would you claim to be an heiress? Do you know how easy it's going to be for those people to trip you up?
Why do I care what they think of me anyway?
Well, too bad for me, because I've gone along with your lie, so I don't believe this. I don't see any other choice, but I'm going to have to teach you how to be a lady.